Today in Rimworld, we resurrect Commander Kara. Do you think that's going to be today in Rimworld we build a bar? To be fair, though, we did eventually build the bar. I took some of your feedback regarding our time-duplicated colonists that we've ended up. Of course, Gnomish Dan and Doe returned to us from that... What were you doing? Returned to us from that weird quantum anomaly. They seem fine. They seem normal. Kidnapped our own people from the past and brought them back to replace the ones that had died. That's pretty cool. Other than the fact they're staring dead at me all the time, unmoving, I feel like they're normal. But some people are like, what if these ones die? What if their corpses are burnt? And that, you know what, you make a very fair point. From now on, we'll get into the habit of crypto casketing everyone. Say from now on as if I didn't add the mod to the mod pack like 20 minutes ago. I think we fill the rest of this room with replicators. I think we always have steel, components, plasteel. So... shit, I mean, what are we doing here? We're building a fucking roof still. I mean, I'm always building a roof. I'm gonna die still building this damn roof. I want to replace all of the steel roof with transparent roof, at least in the middle section. I don't care about the bedrooms too much. And then, of course, we've got to build those landing pad roofs as well, so we can actually have some friggin' shuttles turn up. That's pretty cheap. Actually, we can do that one pretty easily. I think I've got to remove all of the other roof before I can build this. Oh, you monster. Why would you do this to me? Okay. What can I turn it back to regular roof? Have I got to just remove the roof from the entire middle section? Okay, that took a very long time just to draw the roof area. Now we've got to wait for them to do it, but they can't replace one roof with the other. You gotta take the old roof off before you put the new roof on. That's fair. That kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't fucking want it to make sense, but it does. Ooh. You just beat me to it. The crypto coffins are built. We've finally buried the rotten corpses that have been in the reactor room for quite literally years at this point. I mean... 4 years she's been sat there just stinking it up in the warmest room of the base. So I decided to just bite the bullet and spend however many hours it took just to get that friggin' roof finished. Figured it would be a little cruel to make you sit through yet another episode this week of non-stop roof building. It's a space station. We need good roofs, you know? That's out the way. We can focus on the important stuff. The important stuff being me repairing all these freaking carpets, because whenever we were replacing the roof, it was causing the roof collapse thing, of course, and then that was destroying the carpets, and I think I've got it all. Along with that, I had to throw down some more oxygen pumps and cover up some things. Listen, it's not perfect, okay? I had to do it all manually because the flood fill tool was not working with me, so there's gonna be some issues, I'm sure. Oh, speaking of issues, lots of stuff to address here. Number one, I've been told that apparently the cannon range is supposed to be map spanning, so I can go ahead and increase that manually. Then now that I've got the thumbs up, I'm all good. I feel like I'm not breaking the mod. Secondly, the drills, the rim factory drills that used to just absolutely churn it out, they're slower because apparently they were made to work with a different mod that was causing some issues. One of the work tab mods or builds mods or something like that. So they're not actually supposed to be this slow anymore. I was also told by the Glittertech expansion dev, hey stupid, just follow the research tree. I didn't say that. They're very polite, actually. But yeah, no, I do think that there are some situations where this research tree isn't particularly helpful. And one situation is when you've got hundreds and hundreds of mods, it's kind of helpful to have them divided up into, you know, categories that you can easily follow. The teeth replacements will be healthy on account of me being British. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Up there, bottle of water to Rimworld to go on my teeth with an F. I don't trust anyone from 100 miles of the Thames. I mean, they do legitimately sound like that. It's something in the water. Sewage, mainly. Speaking of sewage, it's time to waste all of our gold on shit that we don't need. Clark, get in there. It's auction day. Oh, I missed it. Alright, well, never mind. Some things that happened are Commander Fax proposed a lifelong commitment to Captain Avery. And then I'm sure they'll divorce by next episode. Then we've also got this. Another one of those turbulence events. I love it. I don't know if it can offer us much else, if it's just going to be like copies of our characters all the time for the purposes of game balance. Or maybe I run a fucking space station with 100 clones. Who's going to stop me, huh? Where is it? Ooh. It is very far away, in between Australia and the Antarctic. 15,000 fuel. Oh, we can make that easy. Go on, then. Okay, so we're going to have to jump to, like... Let's jump down to Madagascar and then jump from there. Holy shit, look at this place. Good God. I suppose, like, every colonist in a rotation while we're here will load up on some wood. Oh, piss off. That's at the space station, isn't it? That's at the space station, isn't it? Oh, they look like big mechanoids, too. Oh, come on. Bear in mind, before we had 120 militer. Now we've got... Okay. That's a Diabolus. Okay. Oh, it's a War Queen. Oh, retextured War Queen. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, we weren't prepared for this. Oh, God, please, 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 please. Okay, everyone, time to go home. It was a fun trip. It was a little holiday for them, you know? Go for a picnic. Home to a flaming heap of a space station. Whenever you are quite ready there. So pointless, wasn't it? It's a 5-minute trip to Madagascar. We've burned through enough fuel to melt the polar ice caps. Maybe actually we'll finish these. Oh, no, 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 not there, not there, not there. Maybe actually we'll finish these enormous guns before we leave the space station this time. That might be a sensible idea. Oh, look. Fucking hell, it does destroy the airlock. Oh, you prick. Let's get you right on the front line, ready to be shot. Wait, there was an orbital trader that turned up while I was redoing the roof and I bought something. Hold on. The Lance of Love. I only bought it based on the name. I didn't even have a look at what this did. Oh, shit, it's an EMP pulsar. Holy shit, is that nice. What's the best play here, do we think? I want Dr. Jules out there with the minigun. I want Kilos out there with the laser gun. I want Kvarg out there as well. I guess I'll put you there. Everyone else is on reserve for worst case scenario. Nomish Dan, I want to see your Love Lance, if you don't mind. There is a lot, though. Holy shit. There's 2 War Queen and a Pocraton. 2 Centurion, 3 Centipede, 5 Lancer. Oh, shit. I feel like they've really upped the game. What are you doing? Fire. Not connected to turret ammunition. You still got fucking bullets, though. What's it doing? Fire control. Oh, no. The mod, we never finished the fire control turrets. This is a fucking disaster. Oh, my God. It applies it to the ship as well. I didn't even consider that. We need fire control for the ship. Oh, no. It's my fault for adding it midway through the playthrough, but I do think it's got an incredible cool factor. Very appropriate for this playthrough. So you know what? Fuck it. We can manage our own fights, okay? I'm not concerned. Avery, then. Let's get you, my friend. Taking out any with the shields. We've got to be so careful, because this is very likely to get him killed if we're not careful. I mean, this is a raid like we haven't fought before. And we want to take advantage of them while we've got them. Oh, goes through the shield. That's nice. Take advantage while we've got them still in space. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He can't even... Okay, there. We finally got it. I would love to try and take out that Apocraton, because that's going to cause some issues. Maybe try that. What does that do? It's just a little crack. Okay. Excuse me. Let's bring you in. Let's get them in the front door, because he's going to get annihilated there. Fire control system. Okay, yeah. Probably should have built that the second I mentioned I was adding the mod. Those are open. They're coming through. Dodo, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. We're not decompressing, are we? Wait, you can hold doors open and the oxygen knows to stay inside. What the fuck? Like some sort of like a little doggy, like a timid little doggy. What's wrong with it? It's scared of the fucking mechanoids or something. Kvarg, no, Kvarg. We really, really need that gun this time, big guy. I mean, I understand I haven't exactly put you in, like, cover or anything. I wasn't expecting this. Holy shit. War Queen Apocraton combo is vile, because it can just keep resurrecting all of these. Bet if you're more through, when we see it starting to do the resurrection, I think, oh, wait, that doesn't count as cover. That's just an open target, is it? Oh, yeah, no, that's not cover at all. Let's pull you back. Mr. Wolf immediately getting bodied is... Ah! This is what I was worried about. Okay. Okay, that's got to fucking go. I'm going to risk the captain. Fuck, I can't even get out there now. This was like a postern gate on a space station. I'm going to start building it like a castle if you're not careful. You come through, start slashing them up, Mr. Wolf. One day we're going to get the... Christ. No, my carpets. My carpet's in this, for some reason, oxygen-rich environment. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, deal with that fucking thing, and then we'll go for that Apocraton next. Well, he lived as he died, in a tremendous amount of pain. Are you okay? What was that? Who did that? Spiner. A war urchin? Smallest and the weakest of the mechanoids. You pathetic man. And he's got a fucking helmet on. Look. You can see it beneath all the blood. Oh, he's so shit. We can sneak out. Let's, yeah, sneak. Okay, trust the squad. You come out here, pop that Apocraton. Wow, this is a fucking disaster. This basically couldn't be going any worse. I'm gonna have to, I mean, we can combat command, but it's not gonna be relevant. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is, okay, this is way worse than I expected. Fire EMP, yes. How does he fire? That's not firing an EMP! Emit a burst of electromagnetic energy centered on the user. When I hear the word fire, I assume it's going to be a projectile. I inevitably shit myself at the inconsistent verbiage in this game. I'm not saying I'm firing off truth bombs, because those things are not flying across the room, even if I am very much correct. Ridiculous. This is the coagulate situation all over again. Well, that's a horrible bruise. Let me coagulate that for you. What are you saying? Yes, You don't have to explain it to me. This is a catastrophe. This is like station-ending catastrophe right here. I'm gonna have to pull you back behind the vac barrier because at least then we can run and hide. Just use those as embrasures. Did I not even say that in an earlier episode? Those are great for that. Pull back. Banshee scream. No, I got that covered. Don't worry. Oh, fuck. And there goes close. How long does it take there, Superman, to punch a hole through a toaster? Come on. He's getting annihilated. We're going to lose the captain as well. Take that out, and then I think we can fall back. We deal with the urchins. We've only got to deal with them. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna, if he falls below like 40%, I'm pulling him out. He is going to, yeah, he's dead. He's fucking dead. I've got to get him out of here. Because bear in mind, the more his health drops, you can kind of infer that the less damage he's going to do, because I assume his manipulation's going down as well. Right. Let's pull you right out of there. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Until we can take out that Apocryton, we're basically stun locked. Because as soon as we take out all of these fucking things, it's just going to get back up again. Focus fire on that War Queen. Try and take that out. Let's fire off a Carnage. I don't know if it really helps, but we'll give it a go. Everybody's firing at that. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, here comes the second one. Let's fire at that one then, please, squad. Don't move. Just don't move. Just, if you can't see it, don't worry about it. We're all good. Dr. Jules, you're doing more damage to my floors than you are to the mechanoids there, big man. Somebody needs to get in there and save Gnomish Dan, and I think Avery is a good candidate for that. Let's put you in. Do you think we could get Avery to the med pod and then come back out and try and fight that Apocryton again? Thankfully, I built some very convenient... Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of little fellas. Some very convenient walkways in the middle of the base. On the plus side, I got some plasteel to rebuild all this shit that's been smashed, so that's good. Put him in the med pod. Stay here. As soon as he's done, you're getting in next. Yeah, he's good. Piss off. Piss off. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're fired. Get out. Okay. You get back up to full health, we drop him in, and we immediately... Well, he's obviously not going to get to full health, he's just going to get patched up. We immediately get in there, we go clap the cheeks of that bloody Apocryton. Spork's down. How is Dr. Spork down? Oh, because he's all baby Volcini coward. Okay, Kvarg, get back up here. Kvarg, take the cover. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, that's our shooting. Sorry. Right, I see. We put a hole in our own wall. This is a problem right here. Turn around, shoot that. Turn around, shoot that. Why are you letting them get past you like that? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Good. Oh, careful. I thought they killed it then. Command Fax is broken down because she's hungry. Or more specifically, she's malnourished, which, to be fair, is a bit more of a valid complaint. Where's the Apocryton? Where's the Apocryton? Apocryton. Right there. I think we go in now. I think I've got to risk it. Because if this guy gets in here and fires off a pulse, we are right back to square one. Odyssey Orbital Trader. We're kind of closed for business right now. Don't you do it, you fuck. Don't you do it, you fuck. Get in there. Go. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Stop. Please. Kill. Destroy. Kill. Who's still with me here? Who's still with me? Shoot some shots. Carrillo, bring it down for Christ's sake. Gnomish Dan, get over here. Come and avenge us. Can you see from there the Apocryton, Jules? Not quite. He's going to be brave. Pull forward. We've got to take it out before it resurrects. Please, God. Come on. 31%. Yes! Jules, take that out. Cover us to go get Fax, and then I send Jules to go patch her up. Come on, Jules. We're decompressing. -75. Okay, just be careful, because not everybody is totally vacuum sealed. There, beautiful. Right, now you come down here. Oh, fuck, there's another. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, in that case, you're going to cover us there. You two are going to keep firing at that other bloody War Queen, so we're not back in this situation. There can't have any urchins left at this point. Surely not. Punch a hole through it. Come on, beautiful. Right, okay. Kilos is fine. Commander Fax, I'm going to take to the med pod instead, because you know what? Dr. Jules, hey, someday he heal, someday he kill. And in this case, he's in kill mode. So I'm gonna, fuck, what are you getting distracted for? Hey, we're not losing anyone. Kilos, Dr. Spork is fine. We're okay. Carrillo and Kvarg, they have been untouched. I'm making the heavy armor for everybody. I wasn't originally going to do it, because obviously it slows them down massively. Bit of a pain in the ass. It takes a long time to craft as well. I wonder if that thing's hit and damaged. You know, my uranium generator that we back off, Kvarg. Back off very slightly. Pop some smoke. Get back. And get in here. There you go. Beautiful. Fire off some shots. Kvarg's down and decompressing. I need to get him out of there. Fast. Kilos, are you alright? I thought someone had died then, Carrillo. Okay, Carrillo's broken down. Fine. Listen, these things happen. We've got two people trying to take out two centipedes with very little cover. But we're going to... Oh, let's try and bring them forward. Can you space jump? This is space. Beautiful. Come forward. There you go. We've got a little cover here. They're still aiming at Carrillo. What's the War Queen looking like? Not a problem, actually. Fucking hell, though. Dr. Jules holding it down right to the very end here. What a goddamn legend. Get over here, take out the centipedes. I'm not worried about the War Queen. The War Queen is not super relevant anymore. Artifacts is up, patching some people up. I'm going to have her come back to the front line, though. Got to come back to the front line. Kvarg's bleeding now. I got to get Kvarg out of there. Oh! Kvarg's gone. Kvarg's gone as well. Holy shit. This is brutal. We're even going to be able to kill these last 2 centipedes. You can fuck off. Oh my god, they took out the other one. We're down to our final one now. Can you still see it from there? We're good. Come on. Come on. 22%. Then we can patch everybody up. There you go. Oh, thank you, autosave. We're really locked in now then, huh? Before you do absolutely anything else, throw down these crypto coffins. We get Wolf, Doe, and Kvarg back very soon. As soon as we figure out all of the Glittertech secrets. Even if it takes us a few days. I'm alright with that. Oh, there's one more. Dr. Jules, you've got this. Come on, Doctor. Dr. Jules, can we just give a round of applause that the Doctor was our best fighter in that whole thing? I mean, obviously, Captain Avery did a bloody good job, too. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to tell you your business, but maybe you'd want to patch yourself up before having lunch? You're quite literally in the process of bleeding to death. Oh, well, he's finished his meal. Here's an important lesson on actually building the fire control computer after you added it to, oh, my power grid. Anyway, it's my fault is what I'm getting at, but I mean, I was also building roofs for like 2 hours, so I just wanted to get away from this fucking space station. I think our trip to Madagascar actually might have saved us, because we can turn up the burn rate on the art reactor, and we've got enough power in the grid now to carry on with the med pod treatment. I actually saw this suggestion from someone. We'll leave Dr. Spork here, probably permanently, because the guy is terrible at combat. We also know he loves to kill. He's unfeeling. He's the perfect candidate to sit in the fire computer with his big brain and manage all of that for us. Get them on ice as soon as possible, and we'll resurrect them in the order that they died. Or, I suppose, haven't been alive for. Maybe I'll leave Doe till last is what I'm getting at, because he's had a second chance already. But we can just keep the med pod running while everything else is off with that arc overtuned. Damn, that journey actually did save us. Look at that, good as new. Just got to put down a whole new carpet. That's ridiculous. One day we'll build you mega cannons, just not today. In fact, that's like the perfect amount as well. 1 out of 8. Yeah, okay, we're good then. I'll admit, the double War Queen Apocryton is a pretty cool mechanoid fight. It feels like a legitimate tactic they're using rather than just, here's 100 milliter. Forget the oxygen. We're focusing on the essentials, like all these carpets. What's that? Are we good? Minus 69 degrees C, but should be good as new in no time. That right there. That's a man who's seen some shit today. Ooh, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, hello. Look at this. Total forming time, 1.1 days. And it's going to form 4 glitter cores for us. That's so cool. Forming cycles remaining, 6 out of 6. So it works very similar to mechanoid incubation, right? Guess we'll focus on the foundational stuff. So the next thing I'll throw down is the dark glitter panels. Those use glitter cores, and again, I presume they will reduce its forming duration and store power needed to start the process. Beautiful. Those are 110 watts each, but they drop the power needed by 10%. Okay. Great idea. Like a crafting system piggybacking off the mechanoid stuff is pretty fun. Can I throw down 2 of those? Obviously, we need one of those glitter hearts again. A quick glide over the research tree here. Glittertech utilities will allow us to make Neutramian Synthread Hyperweave. Now, the Neutramian is important for a couple of the other ones here. Nanotech Precision allows us to make a molecular disassembler, which apparently gives us a bigger yield from mechanoids. Pretty appropriate timing on that. The Telepad allows you to teleport within, like, line of vision, but you do need to fuel it with Neutramian, apparently. So that works out pretty well. Glitterworld Alchemy allows you to transmute items from one to the other, and then this one has some really useful medical stuff. This Neuroclear one especially automatically removes anesthetics from all patients in a room after surgery. It's crazy good. Heavy Glittertech stuff might be a club banger as well, because we got Solar Flare Bank, which apparently distributes the solar flare over the power grid, which is crazy good. Orbital Target. I was trying to figure out what this does. So it allows us to hack satellites, but we have to put a living host in the machine to fuel it. But when you look here, it's like it talks about having it being a weapon, having multiple attack modes. You fire it with the reinforced barrel. Is this like hacking satellites and crashing it into stuff? That would be crazy good. I'll take one of those for sure. So to get those Glittertech hearts, from what I can tell, they're totally uncraftable. We can only get them from the Glitter Ship chunks, obviously how we got the first one. Prestige Quest Awards and occasionally in ancient structures. We might not be able to do the other two because we're on a space station, right? So the quest might not spawn, as we found out with every other quest in the game. God damn, I mean, I'll be the judge of that if you don't mind. But in the biological toe in almost every way, what about flavor? Only the most essential shopping list, of course. Please help me, my family's dying. We need a crumb of silver here to be able to build the fire control system. Oh, the landing pad lights get in the fucking way. Oh, really? Now, in theory, we should have 100% safe bees. Oh, we've also got nanotech precision there as well. I really want to try out this teleporter, so we go for that one. We can replicate Neutramian, if I'm not mistaken. Then, of course, heavy Glittertech ASAP. Hello, Captain. How you doing? Bees should be fine. Dr. Jules, secure... No. Dr. Jules, secure the bees. No, sir. Listen, I need you to... No. Pick that one up. There we go. I need you to take the pocket full of bees, and I need you to put them in the hives, because I am sick of all my bees being decompressed by morons. I don't remember what I added in that one. Oh, shit. Okay, temperate drone and... Wait, pet queen? Wait. Hold on. Spell it right. They're alive! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they've just been digitized. I thought where we redid all the roofs, they've probably decompressed. Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad then. We need to breed some other bees to act as drones, but that's all right. I have to assign someone to beekeeping. Dr. Spork. I like that. You know, he tends to his bees, and then when he's not tending to his bees, he tends to his turrets. Beautiful, there we go. He creates, but he also destroys. That's a theme that basically goes across all these characters. Kilo's chief engineer creates, and then goes on a tantrum because I won't let him chain smoke 500 cigarettes, so he destroys. And Jules did a fantastic job of destroying and then creating fused bones with the med pod. That should solve our advanced component issue. I think we come into this basement, and I think we take all the steel and components of plaster we've got, and I think I just fill it with replicators. I think it would be remiss of me as well, just for the convenience of it, to throw down, if I can find the tab here, some of the pulse drills, which mine up random beneficial resources, I think without the chance of stone chunks at these higher levels, right? Yeah, never stone. Like, if we just had 25 of these, that would be fantastic, because then it would just keep a consistent, nice top-up without me having to manually swap stuff over. Like, these are faster, but you've got to remember to actually change it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Fire control computer. Look at this. Can it control everything? So I've got to say connect turret and then... Ooh. Okay. Connect turret. And then we say... I might need multiple, actually. Because we've got a lot of turrets to control right now. I went a little bit hog wild on it, I will admit. I don't care if it's inconvenient. This shit is too cool. Like a central computer running every turret. This is sick. And we can control the big guns with that as well. God damn. Okay. We have translocation. Ah, cool. Okay. So let's get Mr. Spork. Mr. Spork, man the turrets. Let's see what we've got then. It's kind of like our military center, huh? We got the chem fuel for the rockets, got the ammunition hub. Wasn't treating it like that. Oh, yeah. Look at the bandwidth. We're way over. Oh, bollocks. Maximum bandwidth, 15. So what determines the bandwidth? Is it the person? Is it the fire control station? Am I going to need 2 of these? I had a look at the mod page, and it's based on... how do I get you out here? There you go. It's based on the pawn's intellectual and shooting stats. Just so happens Dr. Spork's obviously very good at both. Like, really great intellectual. There is a limit of 15 turrets per tower. Or at least with the Ultratech fire control computer. There is an Archotech one that lets you go higher. You can't build those. You only get those as a quest reward or whatever else. But there is a downside that we can't control all of these. I'll have to build a second one. But there is an upside that the higher the intellectual and shooting stat affects the cooldown time of the turrets. Let's get on with our basement expansion then. And luckily, we have a lot of stuff already queued up because I forgot to limit the bill. Sometimes crippling incompetence does pay off. Avery, into the subfloor with you, please. Can you walk over these? No. Ah, okay. So I won't be able to build them out like this because we won't be able to get to the machine to refuel it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, fuck off. Carrillo, what are you doing? Why are you even on construction? Given how much work we've got to do here, I thought we'd speed it up with a few scientist cabinets. Beautiful. Let's throw down kind of where everything's going to reach it, actually. This isn't going to be our main workroom forever. It's way too small, but for now, it's okay. It does the job. Speaking of hops rotting away in storage, this spare bedroom that we've got, because we've got quite a few right now for some reason. We need breweries. We need, oh, look at all this stuff. We got whiskey casks, tequila barrels, vodka drums. I've thrown down a few more of these fusion generator cabins just to help crank up the grid a little bit. I think we're good. Obviously, we run the med pod again. It's just going to go to negative whatever, negative 16,000. Bug! No, he's gone. No, my boy is gone. I forgot about that. Okay. Captain Avery then. I'm realizing in hindsight the whole reason I set this to medicine was so that I could buy Glitterworld medicine, but then we bought a shitload of Glitterworld medicine. I just spent 100 gold on UAC med packs because that sounded good. Create a product that can outperform Glitterworld medicine. So, like, okay, I don't know what situation we are ever going to need that. Okay. Let's see it. Guess who's got a fire control turret now? Guess who can fire his guns faster than ever before because he... What the fucking hell was that? What the fucking hell was that? Those things fire anti-grain warheads. Oh my god. They fire anti-grain. Oh my god, you've already wiped them all out. Being able to rapidly fire anti-grain turrets seems pretty good. The problem is, I am going to have to manually disconnect and reconnect to certain turrets when we need the bandwidth, because he was already maxed out there. In theory, we can just do this, right? We can just connect up to all these. That should be fine. We should have the overhead for that. We'll try that one as well. Oh, see, that's when we run out. Okay. And then I just unpause, and then they just, like, start blasting, though. Ooh. Ooh! My torpedo launchers. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Overclocked smart pistol is destabilized and exploded. Wasn't that smart then, was it, huh? These things are crazy. These things are crazy. They're not very accurate. In fact, oh, there we go. Finally hit. Okay, raid is over. Thank you, Dr. Spork, you terrifying little maniac. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the way. Hold on, hold on. Let's pause that. Pause that. Pause that. I think we've probably got enough components now to really crank this shit up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. These things are totally randomized, don't forget. You can't overclock them. They should just go. Should just go. Hey, go. There it goes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful time. So these things, much slower, provide a consistent input. If I say, again, steel, gold, components, whatever, then these things, purely random, will keep us topped up with all the other MISC stuff. Uranium and obviously, like, consistent other resources on average. No more jumping between steel and components and gold, depending on when we need this shit. There's an advanced multi-analyzer, because I thought, hey, now's the time to really start cracking out some research, huh? Oh, look at all this shit. Whoa, sleep enhancement, rogue armaments, vocal synthesis, mental fortification. I feel like if we are going to go unstoppable Mr. Wolf, well, firstly, I need to resurrect him. If I'm going to do that, I think I don't just want to make him, Archotech arms, Archotech, like, stone skin gland. I'd just go for the modded implants. That'd be fun. Or just go for the more subtle stuff, like the biotics and the virtual, what are they called? What's it called? The Mass Effect Virtual Intelligence? Yeah, we can implant those, and we can do all sorts of combat buffs that way instead. Heavy Glittertech right there. Next up, teeth replacements. He's so funny. Right, let's throw down that mechanoid disintegrator. Molecular disintegrator, I think that was it. Now, obviously, I want to throw satellites at people too, but that has to be built outside under a roof. We also need one of those glitter hearts, so we can't get those yet. And we're going to need more batteries done. Store power for resurrecting Mexico. I mean, we can't make it anyway, so it's not super relevant, but I'll throw down, we can research them. It's like there's 4K batteries. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're going now. Advanced batteries too. Okay, let's put those. I guess I'll put them in the core, right? Because what do these hold? These hold 1,000 watts at 80% efficiency. The 4K batteries, does it say, hold 4,000 watts? 50% efficiency. Look at my beautiful basement now. You can't even comprehend it. What do we need? More advanced components, more plasteel. Do we have all the advanced machinery, right? Advanced core. Oh, we've got them up here. We just need to send them down. Oh, ho, ho, ho. One advanced core, one advanced frame. Any advanced components? No? Any plasteel? Any plasteel? Little plasteel. Dr. Spork, did you just stop, you fucking idiot? He just stopped making the advanced components so that he can piss off and go and make some honey instead. Now Avery's grabbed the components and made the frame. There's just no communication. Not a gnomish Dan's putting the... Stop. Taking the fucking items off the bench and putting them back in storage as... Look! What the... We're never going to get anything done. I'm actually starting to see why Dr. Spork is so perpetually pissed off. Oh, these things are cool, by the way. These vault servers from the Fallout mod, it's 2 components and 300 steel. Each one gives 10% work speed bonus. You can connect 10 of them. So, I mean, obviously, I built a shitload. Between that and the scientist cabinet and everything else we've got going on, we're good. Eventually, we'll move this back downstairs and all this production we can automate with enough I/O ports. Oh, sick. Look at all these, though. Cryogenic Nexus, Glitterlink, golden skin replacement. Whoa. Golden teeth, memory projector, plasteel skin. For Mr. Wolf, that would be a cool one instead of just like a stone skin gland, right? Telepad integrator would be amazing if... I wonder how it works. Could we maybe teleport from like here to here? I think it said it needed a line of sight, but maybe I misread it. Teleport living beings to itself from any point within the visible area. You would put one here, I think. And because there's line of sight on that, but we've got the vac barrier in the way... Or a space-based door right now, but I'll swap it for a vac barrier. Theoretically, you could have your people up here fighting, like I had, and then teleport them out if there's an emergency. I suppose more specifically, if there's stuff like decompression, you teleport behind the vac barrier. There's a lot of situations where I suppose that could be super, super handy. We'll need to throw down a few of these, though. If anybody takes his shit off the workbench as he's placing it, I'm going to court-martial them. I'm just going to put them in front of a cannon at this point. No, Mish Dan. What are you doing? Why would you do that? This isn't how the fucking game works. You've thrown him off now. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. This is why I'm not getting any advanced components. Piss off. He was working on it, and you took it off the bench. It's one of the worst crews I've ever seen, but god damn it, it's our crew. They've been through so much so far. And you know what? I'm really glad Dr. Spork is finding an identity. I feel like a lot of them already had something going for them. Kilo's obviously big player, Captain Avery, Wolf, wherever Wolf ended up. But I feel like Spork was just kind of a guy that we happened to recruit because he was there. Honestly, he might be the most sympathetic character of all. Where did they put the plasteel? Did they hold it to the guns? Oh, they finished the guns. Okay, probably should have put a pause on that, I will admit. And again, 3 more of my people died. And 2 of them died a second time. Good God, finally he's managed to start. Ooh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Beautiful, big, strong power grid. Temporary, obviously, until we get the arc reactor right up to full power. Oh, shit, and there's the telepad as well. Now we can figure out how this thing works. Beautiful. Okay, so teleport target. Teleport everybody here. So we fuel it with Neutramium, like I said. Well, let's make an implant and see how this works then. Was it in here or the fabrication bench? Telepad integrator. Who's disposable? And I wouldn't mind losing in some sort of horrifying teleporter accident. Kilos, congrats. And potentially this thing could save your life, so it might be a gift. Then you immediately shove them in there to get rid of the anesthetic, right? Oh no, it does clear anesthetic. I was going to say, okay, that's good, because at least that other building has a use still, but nope, it's fine. So, teleport target, Kilos. Oh, that's really, really good. Now, hold on. It said it needed a line of sight. So let's try... It doesn't need line of sight at all. What the fuck? So hold on, what's the range then? Is it just based on the Neutramium? Hold on. Teleport target, Kilos. Ooh. It's just a flat value. That is unbelievably good. That is unbelievably... Why did I think it needed line of sight? It can teleport living beings to itself from any point within the visible area. So I guess what they actually mean by visible area is not line of sight at all, but just anywhere unfogged, right? Anywhere you, the player, can see, rather than the telepad or the pawn can see. That makes sense, because otherwise, you know, like I said, we'd have to find some weird niche uses for that. So you know what we need to put this in? We need to put an emergency telepad right next to the med pod, because then in the future, I've got to get one of those for everybody, because in a raid, that mechanoid situation we had before, we could have sucked everybody back, healed them up, sent them back out of full health. The mechanoids would have been perpetually stuck behind those vac barriers until they blasted. Then we would have been in super fine hands. And then really what we need are those in vital locations. So maybe one at telepad 1, one at telepad 2, telepad 3, one in the ship. Maybe one, like where else would be vital? I mean, obviously Kvarks. Speaking of Kvarks, the only person I've really got to run it while he's indisposed is Carillo, right? Okay, get to work then. Here we go. What do these cost? 15 steel, 2 components. That's mad cheap. I thought it would be advanced components or plastic at the very least, but no, we're totally good. Same components used to build a stove, we can build a telepad integrator. I suppose it's just more like a tracking chip, like something to lock onto, and the real power's in the telepad, right? Well, before I forget, on the subject of that, let's make a couple of bionic arms. Then we can build, I think we've got everything we need then for the Bactopod. Yeah, they've already hauled everything in besides the bionic arm. So then we can build the Bactopod, and that means if we don't have enough power, main core blows up, overheats, run out of fuel, whatever it happens to be, we can still get, like, decently fast healing. Wound healing rate times 9. So that's almost the same speed that Captain Avery had from that, from his superhuman resilience before he took a wound so massive he couldn't recover from it. You remember. It's a Viltrumite. He should be able to take shots from mechanoids and heal. Oh, maybe he's a shit Viltrumite. Do you ever think about that? Maybe he's a really shit one, which is why they sent him to run this stinky space station that has taken us years to build rather than go and conquer a planet. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's just cue those up straight away. I think this is going to be an amazing... This would have solved all our issues. Every issue we had at the beginning of the episode with the enormous mechanoid raid has been solved in one way or another. Just got, like, insurance policies in place now. We've got the fire control turret, which obviously fires faster, better, stronger than default turret. So that's, I suppose, an upgrade, even if it's a bit more micromanagement. Now, with this, not only can we get them to safety instantly, we can also get them healed up more or less instantly. I'll throw down more of these damn telepads. So these are amazing. I'll happily sink all the resources into this. Definitely a teleporter on the bridge of the ship so that if we decide, oh, let's go on a journey, we can get on the ship and just go. And I suppose the opposite is true. If we're on the planet doing something and we need to get back to the space station, say, for example, a ton of boss mechanoids drop down all at once, we can teleport back to the ship and just fly. Presume it's off cooldown. And I bought those med kits, which are apparently better than Glitterworld medicine. Medical potency 185%. Medical 10 quality maximum 150. Jesus. So what that means is you're basically always going to hit the 150%, whereas Glitterworld medicine, there can be some variation, right? So what are they, like 100 are they 150% potency? 160%. Beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. That's so good. Okay, everybody's got a telepad integrator. Now that's done, I can say at any point, hey, teleport everyone for me. That's sick. That is sick. Sudden position kilos telepad nausea. It's like I called it or something. Deals with it the same way every grown man wants to stop feeling sick about the sad state of his life. AI, companions, and gambling. I think right there, hey, that's pretty good. I'm alright with that. Raiding situation is in hand now. I feel like this space station is a proper borderline military installation. It was a rough start. We definitely found some holes in the armor, some problems, and those have been totally resolved. Much like Dr. Jules and everybody in this colony, all those holes have been plugged. So honestly, I'm more than happy with that. Is that not an amazing day? The resource production is fantastic. The crafting is obviously literally 100% better just from those Fallout servers alone. We've got a shitload of research. Glittertech stuff. Let's see where it takes us. We do need those resurrecting mech serums because we did lose 3 people, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work when we're in orbit, and obviously quests fire all weirdly up here, so let's just see what happens. Maybe we're in a situation where I'm not able to ever resurrect them, but that's for another day. Thank you to the executive producer patrons for making this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Izzy Claire, Hoop Shake That Laffy Taffy, Goggy Globber, Lillian the Kitten, Ash Suna, Quattro's Quivering Quim, Albus Rimrim, Daggets, Regalia, Dagon, Jakey Fish, Bug551, Butch Werewolf, Linwood, Kira, This Be Willis, Caius, Killer Clan, Complex, Quanta, Nicky Sticks, Mark, Spectre, Shadow, Somber, Apoc, Mighty, Couscous, Wolfric, and Shauna as well. I move away from the microphone to breathe in. Thank you for joining me here today in Rimworld. I played this for far too long today, and the first couple of hours of me playing was just building a roof, so that wasn't particularly interesting, so hopefully this is alright in the edit. Thank you to Admus, Oz, Modius, Lady McGilvra, Salty Walnut, Citizen, Mithridates, Dr. Slats, Locket217, Jizzleson, Fedor, The Burger Singularity, Richie B634, Gamer333, Salakata, and Tigger the Tiger. Goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.